The most rewarding part of the process, I feel like, was completion. Being able to say it's done, because I worked on it for so long. And there came times it was like, okay, there's no end. I'm gonna keep replacing this with this. So seeing it together and being happy with it as a product at the end was definitely the most rewarding part, because I'm like, okay, cool, like people get to consume this now as, you know, what I feel is perfect in my head. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I wrote this thing in 2021, but these words supposed to be timeless.
EST was super important to like the whole project in itself. They've never really been, I don't really have any yes men's on my team, so they were super important to just kind of the standard of work that was put out, because like not only like do I hold myself to like an extremely high standard, obviously they hold me to a high standard as well, maybe even higher than I hold myself. You know what I mean?
It's not a song.
You love Old Brother?
I love Old Brother still.
You love it?
Yeah. You don't like it, huh? No.
Honestly.
Yeah? No, fair enough.
Not bad.
What do you guys think about that?
It's gas.
Yo, stay true.
You know what I'm saying? That is my favorite.
Yo, stay true. Actually, I wrote down everybody toned out in the room. I stayed true. I wrote it down.
Everybody tuned out, right?
Everybody tuned out.
Yeah.
I thought that could have been a little bit higher, but then once I got the feel of the song, I was like,
Okay.
you know.
Settling could be an interlude too.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think you could even put settle into.
Because if mans are saying that the interlude is a skipper, which to be fair, I made it. I love it, but I think it's a skipper.
Who else is up there in terms of making the tape? I gotta go with PJ #1, Bubba #1, John #1. Honestly, the whole creative team, John, Nate, Tex, really helped bring visually and conceptually the tape together. They kind of helped me tie everything together. They were definitely pivotal in the quality or the level of work that was coming out, but also in like moments of like, especially Bubba, moments of like telling me what he likes, telling me what he doesn't like, being completely honest in the process, and then giving me his insight as to why. A lot of things have to make sense to me.
Step doesn't belong there, but I'm
Step no static doesn't belong.
It's better for you if you add a bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You're right though. You're right.
I told you
As
this
a
one
bonus
time.
though, that's what I'm saying. As a bonus, it's supposed to stand out. It's a sore thumb.
But it's like it's so not
For
there.
this, those will fit better as a single to me. Like, you know, if you drop them as a
Better
one-off.
for you suits what's going on here.
Yeah. Pick the tracks that you hear, the first couple tracks.
You gotta respect the artist.
Nobody.
Fam, if I take in an album,
respect it,
no, fam. If I take in an album and the first two tracks are hard,
You're gonna keep
I'm gonna keep listening. Why would I change it?
Yeah, so no, the production process on the tape was really cool. There's a plethora of really dope, really talented producers that are on the project, and obviously executive produced by Bubba. But it was a super dope process, and even you know, in terms of like being a part of that beat making process with Old Brother, where you know, we were able to draw samples from certain places and pull things and hear different sounds, and I was there from the beginning, from the first snare till, you know, we're gonna pull this sample and drop it in, and we're gonna take this out and add this. And watching the beat change 3 or 4 times depending on how I wanted to rap it was really dope. So that was a really cool process for sure.
You say it's smooth, so how you say it? You see what I mean by space, fam? Like being able to allow you to kind of bounce with it a little bit more as opposed to the ones that we didn't end up sampling anything. I just fucking called Lucas, or went to Lucas's crib. I was like, yo, try this. I showed him the run. He did it, pitched it up, and then I called my brother to Sean. I'm like, yo, fam, like, I need some soul, like, I need some church on this. Give me that. And then he sent me this morning. I heard it when I was at work. I was trying so hard not to, like, my face was screw up when I was watching. You just listened to the song and just did this. Let me just do it up.
I wouldn't say I'm a one-take wonder depending on the day. Some days I come in here and it's like I'm locked in, I'm in the zone. I could go 4 minutes of just straight, continuous bars, and that's it.
UK girls telling me they can't be bothered. I was running up them way from London straight to Oxford, went overseas and came back 2 degrees hotter. Put a smile on my mother's face when I told her I got it. Can't forget the struggle, I remember it. Thank the Lord for my benefits. And even if I ever did wrong, my dogs defended it. I came up with my brothers, that's why business and friendship was never separate. Real talk.
And it's like, damn, this guy's here prepared, he's ready to go. And then there's some days where I'm here and, if I could break the mic, I would.
Supposed to be timeless. Right here. Where's supposed to be timeless? No, I don't like that. Who knows what? Almost right there. It's f***ing right there. We already claimed it. Again. I'm at 669. Oh my, bro, I'm gonna flip out, bro.
Favorite song on the tape is the intro, and it's because of the complexity or the duality of singing and rapping. Even though I didn't sing the chorus, and then I think bars-wise, I think sometimes I may be underrated as a rapper, and like only considered as like a singer because I sing, But that first record, I really feel like it let people know like I'm not really one to play with the rapping, so definitely the intro.
Less airy. I wanted a little bit more natural, as well as the entire first verse. I felt like it was like lacking depth. Who knows what commitment could take us? That's the same thing my last girl would always be saying. Damn, she was a Zeta. Yeah, I'm gonna take out the very last thing I did though.
So my favorite track that didn't make the album is a song called "Better for You." That one didn't make the tape. There was a lot of discussion about that one.
"Better for You" is my favorite song, and that one's from the heart. That one's from the heart, fam. That was one of the first ones I made. That one was from the heart still.
Those are the best tracks.
I'm pouring out on that one.
Those are the best songs. Those are the best songs.
That's what it no
People
answer.
can feel those. People can feel those. That's what I'm saying to you. That's
Real
you know what I
talk.
mean, fam? Like you can feel those tracks, fam.
All this part.
Oh no, it's a good song. I feel like people are gonna like that. Girls especially.
That's what I'm saying. So which one?
Anytime a girl
Alright.
gets vexed, she's gonna play this song.
So which one?
I don't know, bro.
I'm making the cut now.
On this tape, you want songs that fucking you're gonna have to play all the time. That's something I'm in the mood for. Don't give. I love the song.
No, I understand. Just cut it real. Stay true or fucking.
I say stay true.
Stay true or better for you. Boba, stay true or better for you.
Stay true still.
Again, my team, they let me know how they felt, so yeah, maybe that song doesn't ever come out. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. We did a listening party in Toronto. We invited a lot of industry people, a lot of people who kind of move the needle in their own perspective lane, whether it be entertainment, fashion, art, music, whatever. So it was really dope, cool event. We also did an event in the UK, and this was a listening party as well. So that was really dope. That was Proof, Noel and Adelia. That's the UK EST team. So, we kind of global with it right now. But that was really dope to see them put that together. The tape is about my entire life. It's about me.
Who's the album about? Because it seems very personal.
It's about my friends. It's about family. It's about women. It's about success, failures, all of that. So it was just a way to kind of embody and put everything together, I guess, in one project in my life over the last couple of years since not being here. So.
Spent my whole life making strategic moves. It breaks my heart that a lot of my dogs won't get to see him through. Couple times, I even thought about squeezing too. And then I hear Mo ask me, Rob, what would Jesus do?
Just more records. What's next for me is more records. and we're just gonna get the one that, you know, really lets people see. I feel like all we're missing right now is really just making sure people hear it at this point. I mean, the quality is there. We're gonna keep putting out good music. You're gonna see a lot more of me in different ways, but it's gonna be authentic to who I am. It's gonna be authentic to the music. It's gonna be real. So you can expect more music that continues to get better. Every single record, every tape. Yeah, I can make that promise confidently. Definitely.
And let me tell you, hearing that feels great. Cause I'm still with the same dogs and nigga, ain't a thing changed. I'm still dreaming, I'm still scheming, still hitting the block, and all these women is still screaming. The dogs still dishing rocks, and for the ones that got locked, nigga, it's still free. Congratulations, I'm just glad we made it. I'm still dreaming, I'm still scheming, still hitting the block, and all these women is still screaming. The dogs still dishing rocks, and for the ones that got locked, nigga, it's still free. Congratulations, I'm just glad we made it.
Free my niggas, More life to the ones that are still here trying, you know what I'm saying? For real.
You could put success on me, get the best of me. Anytime you need me there, just call on me. Good energies a necessity. Always put the family first, that's the legacy.